Hi everyone and welcome to Toy Break episode number 345. We're your hosts. I'm George.
I'm Aileen.
And this is the show. I don't know what to say after that. I don't normally do this part. Toy Break is your weekly internet show featuring news and reviews about designer vinyl, plush, action figures, collectibles, events, how-tos, interviews, and everything else in the wonderful world of toys.
Wow.
Let's get right into it.
Let's.
And thank our site sponsors like 3D Retro,
Tomonosuke,
Suburban Vinyl,
DKE Toys,
3 Coconut Monkey,
and Modern Brick Warfare.
What?
New sponsor.
A new sponsor.
Site
Make sure to go to toybreak.com and go to the left side of the page and click on Modern Brick Warfare and all the other sponsors. But check out the new sponsor while you're there.
Absolutely. I bet you can't guess what they have.
I cannot.
Modern Brick Warfare?
I would guess...
Lego accessories.
Oh, Lego. I was thinking like bricks to just chuck at your friends.
Yeah, like masonry bricks.
Yeah, like big red bricks.
Yeah.
It just says F off and you chuck it at your friend's head.
Merry Christmas.
That's some Modern Brick Warfare right there. All right, we also have some donations to thank for. Let's get right to it. Carson from Missouri, Squire from Kentucky, Gary from Georgia, James from Louisiana, James from Texas, Trevor from Canada, Bethany from Florida, Shannon from Oklahoma, Jared from Maine, and Darren from Parts Unknown. How do we park that on the map?
It just...
Who do we have left on the map? I can't remember.
Those same two. I forget. It's like
Idaho,
South Dakota,
Delaware.
and Delaware, I think.
Oh, yeah, we have Idaho. We got Jay.
We got Jay! I know. But thank you so much for all of the donations. We really appreciate it.
We do. And don't forget, we have a contest going on. Aileen, you want to tell us about the contest?
I would love to tell you about the contest, George. I'm so excited that you asked. We, right now, as you're watching this, probably, we have the Rise of the Beasts contest going on. You can win one of 2 sets of Rise of the Beasts articulated 60mm figures from Little Rubber Guys by going to the contest section on the toybreak.com forum and posting what beast you might like to see in the line in the future. So what you need to do is make a drawing or Photoshop image of that beast, animal, whatever that thing is that you would like to see in the line. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it will be in the line. It's just kind of a fun way to play with it.
Our contest has nothing to do with their line. It's just
True.
Fun things that we want to look at.
But you never know. John might be
Did you
like,
tell
hey,
us if
that's
there's a
kinda fun.
deadline for this contest, Aileen?
What a great question. I bet you guys would love to know that the deadline is March 4th.
Let's March 4th together with this, shall we?
Can we March 4th into the news?
Let's get right into the news. Clutter magazine goes monthly. Starting in March with issue 24, Clutter will be publishing monthly and will remain free, although there is a subscription option for $3.50 a month to make sure you don't miss any issues. Mm-hmm. So if you don't live near a toy store where you can go pick one up for free, you can get on the subscription option. You can go to cluttermagazine.com for more information.
Also available right now, Club Zeton. Zeton?
I don't care what you call it.
This is a membership in Toyfinity's Club Zeton? Sorry, John.
Call in and tell us how to say it.
Is open for a limited time for $75, and that includes a membership packet, 1 Ultimate Edition RoboForce kit, Imperious Max, 2 lenticular stickers, Mystery Max modules, and a test shot of an upcoming figure. So you can check all that out over at, this is all part of the RoboForce line that Toyfinity has been recreating, GLiOS compatible. Go check it out. Really fun stuff. Toyfinity.blogspot.com for all the details. And that is limited time membership.
I can't remember. Did we show off our Max with the lenticular stickers and stuff?
I don't think we have. I think we need to do that. We'll do that on a future
upcoming episode. Keep an eye out for that because those lenticular stickers are very cool.
Yes.
It's just like the old days.
Ah, the old days.
Speaking of the old days, Club 200X.
2000X.
That's not how you would say that.
It's 2000X.
By Mattel and the Four Horsemen. Subscriptions are now open through March 23rd for 6 new 200X Masters of the Universe figures, including Calyx, Evil Seed, Club exclusive Heads of Eternia accessory pack, King Chubla, Ceratus, Queen Grayskull, Pravus. Go to MattyCollector.com. All of those words are wrong, except for Evil Seed. And check them out. But get in on the subscription because we want these things. Are they like threatening? Like if not enough people do it, it's not going to make it?
You know what? I'm actually not sure about that. I think they're making them.
Or is Mattel done threatening people and just making stuff now?
I am not 100% sure on that one.
Well, either way, get in on it because the figures look awesome. But
get in before March 23rd because that is when subscriptions close.
And then you're fighting the fighting the plebes on the day to try and get it.
I don't know if they're going to do that with this subscription. Actually, I don't know all the details on that one.
Go check it out, MaddieCollector.com. See if you know how to spell those words and say them out loud.
Can we show off something that a viewer sent in?
Yeah, do we have it?
Sholee.
I've heard of that guy.
This adorable cosplay penguin for me. I'm assuming it was for me.
It was.
Oh, it's so cute. Thank you, Sholee.
He was inspired by your cosplay Dread Penguin.
I do love my Dread cosplay.
And he did that for you.
Come on, that's a great cosplay penguin.
It is. Sholee's awesome. He's always sending in fun art.
All right, should we get to Blind Box?
Sure.
Do you guys know what time it is? Blind Box time!
What do we have today for Blind Box, Aileen?
What? I got too excited.
So excited. What are they?
They're not that. I don't know what happened.
These are
the Bear Bricks series 28.
Sure they are. And these are provided by 3D Retro by the looks of it. They are $4.99 plus tax if you go to 3dretro.com or go into their store.
In Glendale, California.
And you can get your own. Hey, look, there's like a Halo guy in there.
Who do I want? These are from Medicom, by the way.
I don't give one crud about
You have to pick one.
Bear Bricks. I want the Halo one, I guess.
I want the pink. What, does that say Jelly Bean? I want Jelly Bean.
That one says Hero. Sorry, not Halo. It's Hero. My mistake.
Oh, I didn't notice it. Look at the little top of the box. The bear.
I like it.
Bear, top of the box.
I don't collect. Oh, look, and their sticker is blind packed, so you don't get spoiled. Oh, that's awesome. Nice, Medicom.
See? Good. Oh, and they're like vacuum sealed. What's it gonna be? Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, I got Mexico. I got flag.
I got.
This isn't Mexico. This is the wrong colors. What flag is this? Portugal?
I got horror. Mine must be some kind of
horror or horror.
Mine's a horror thing.
How did you get your bag open?
Tore it with my fingers. I didn't open that bag yet.
Oh.
I don't know why this is horror, but maybe.
These have absolutely no smell. That's so weird. Hey, is that a ghost? That's a ghost. Do you remember the Osaka pop star?
This is a Japanese ghost. Oh yeah, with that
Ghost
thing, the
with
little
the flag
tag hanging down their face.
Over the face.
All right.
Oh, see,
So
you
something
learn
in
things
Japan,
on
they're scared of people with tags in their face.
They're pretty scary. No, that stops him.
And he's got
Like,
a little Mickey Mouse hat on.
Calms him down. He does have a Mickey Mouse hat because it's a bear. Mine is a fat flag.
Of what?
I haven't opened my sticker. Red, white, and black. What's red, white, and black?
Flag.
Yeah, I got that part.
Well, that's cool. Horror.
I'm not really that into
and
bear
flag.
bricks, but I'm shocked that they are still. I'm actually kind of shocked that they're still making these 28 series.
I mean, I kind of wish I had collected these instead of Key, because Key just kind of dropped off the face of the earth.
Yes, but now you don't have to collect any more keys, so that's good.
That's true. And now I don't have to start these because they're already 28 series in.
This one's so boring. Like, the head is just red.
Yeah, I don't know. These all like animal, horror, jelly bean, flag, cute, artist.
This one's called Cute.
Hero, Halo. Oh, it is Halo.
Animal.
It's actually Halo.
Hero Halo.
SF. Pattern.
All
so
right.
there you go. If
Bear
you
bricks.
collect these, you go collect these. You're all
Yeah.
set.
All right, let's get into reviews. All right, up first we have
Something that's not in the notes. This just in. As you may have seen if you follow our Kickstarter for Skeleton Warriors, and if you have backed it, you probably got an update recently.
I couldn't back it because I was making it.
That's true. They don't let you. I think that's money laundering somehow. So
My money's so dirty.
this is the new and improved final version of Traveler Skeleton in the Skeleton Warriors Luminaire colors.
Woohoo!
So this was the picked by the guys over at O'Neill. Matt and his team picked out the colors, based it on the bone color of Baron Dark and the skeletons.
So the Skeleton Warrior, bone
The Skeleton
color.
Warrior bone color. And then he picked the purple that kind of reminded him of the Baron Dark, the purples in Baron Dark, along with like what this traveler might look like if he was stuck in Luminaire, which is the city of skeleton warriors.
Yes.
So this is the first weapon for a Faden set of figures, for the Glyos figures. This is the first time they've had an actual like weapon that came with them, and it's a 2-sided axe.
Would you like to tell us a little history of the axe?
History of the axe is it was all designed by Matt over at Onell Design, and one side was sculpted by me, and then one side was sculpted by Matt. So that was pretty cool. It was fun to collaborate on it.
That's a true collaboration. It's not even just like, oh, I came up with the idea and I do this. Like, you guys sent it back and forth, and like you did half and he did half.
Yeah, like I did the thing and then sent it to him, and he sculpted one half out so that it was like a whole different like look to it. Cool. Yeah, it was pretty fun. So you can pose it on your shelf, like whichever piece. Like you don't want like the nice soft side that I did or the nice wicked deep side that Matt made. And then
of course you can use this with your other Glyos.
Yeah, it'll fit in all their hands.
Characters.
And then the figure itself, I sculpted the upper arms and the head, and Matt made the lower legs and the chest armor along with the foot leg armor, or whatever you call it, I guess. Flag armor. And now the piece itself comes with, in case you're a purist, the Faden head, upper arms, and upper legs. If you want to change this back into just a regular old Faden, you can do that. If you don't like the Traveler stuff, or if you just want to have both, if you order 2, you can have yourself a regular old Faden as well in that cool purple.
Yes.
All the parts are here to mix that back up. And then all these pieces just kind of snap in place and fit where they're supposed to go. So that's fun. So what do you think?
I love him. Of course, I'm a big fan of the purple and bone.
Yeah, I love this color.
I mean, how could I not be? I'm super excited that we got to work with Matt on this project and that we got to offer. So this particular colorway was only available on the Skeleton Warriors Kickstarter that we ran.
See, these pieces pop off so you can play with them.
Other versions of Skeleton are available from onelldesign.com.
Yes. You should check back there, follow their blog, check in on when more things might be coming out.
Build your skeleton army.
Yeah, these are pretty cool.
But the purple one you can only get from us. Yay. Do you love it? Yeah. Are you happy with the way it came out?
Oh yeah, I'm stoked. I'm super happy to be involved in Matt's world too of the Glyos. Knowing that we have a giant shelf over there of collection of Glyos toys, and it's fun
tiny.
To be able
it's
to
like 3 pieces.
Add a piece of ours to that little shelf.
Woohoo!
So yeah, we're stoked.
Very cool.
If you backed, this will be coming with your Skeleton Warrior stuff.
And you should have seen an update did go out from the Kickstarter with pictures of the new skeleton, so you can kind of see a up-close preview. And the Skeleton Warriors themselves are on the boat. They're going to be here very, very soon. Of course, we never know how quickly things will move through customs. We do our best to expedite things as much as possible.
Hopefully we will march towards you with some Skeleton Warriors.
But barring any difficulties, they will be here very soon. Mere weeks.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Customs be kind to us.
Yay! Everybody cross your
fingers.
Pray to the
customs. Pray to the customs gods. All right.
I'm super excited because now you're gonna get your Skeleton Warriors and your skeletons, and it's gonna be awesome.
I know. I can't wait.
We're gonna have to start telling people about what's coming next for Skeleton Warriors.
Well, let's slow your roll, as they say on a show that used to happen.
Stay tuned.
All right, so what do we got up first?
Good question. Bum, 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 bum.
Tiny Avengers. These are some new figures that are out. These are by Hasbro, and they are...
Hasbro.
You might have remembered we did a set of the Guardians of the Galaxies.
I do.
In minifigure, like they were tiny little figures. No, you can just rip these open.
What? To rip something?
So this is the Avengers Age of Ultron set of figures, and these are tiny scaled versions that go with the same scale that we did those Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I sort of preserved it very well for me.
That's fine. I don't need to.
I know you don't want it, but the one time I actually didn't break the packaging. All right.
I have Hulk and Hulkbuster Iron Man.
And I have itty bitty teeny tiny. You could almost eat him, Nick Fury.
Now, this is the size of the figure of what the humans look like. Of course, Hulk is in scale to that. He's a little bit huge. And then, of course, Hulkbuster Iron Man is even bigger, which is pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
Now, I didn't know this, but it opens up, and it's empty inside. So hopefully they're at one point going to sell a figure. But you could see if you had, what's his name, Tony Stark.
What's his name?
You could slide him inside, and he can actually fit inside this little piece. I'm hoping they're going to sell a little Tony Stark now, because that's pretty.
That would be
That's
cool
pretty
if they
cool.
did.
Yeah.
What am I building
Look at
here?
that. He fits inside.
Oh. Hey, he doesn't go in there.
Well,
Nick Fury, get out of there.
Tony Stark isn't around. Someone's got a hand. Someone has to take the reins.
All right, so I've got this thing that doesn't look at all to me like the back of the package.
I don't know what that is.
It's this thing.
There's some kind of a build of Ultron that they're doing with this. The bigger package didn't have it because it's just 2 figures. So I don't really know what this thing is going to be. But it looks like you use these parts to build something else. Oh, they're weird.
Right, which I see. Yeah, they're really
Soft.
like really low durometer. But like on the package, the thing looks really like. I mean, it looks purple, but it's probably blue in real life with the lights. But it looks very like translucent blue and smoky. And then this is, I don't, 2 different colors of blue.
Yeah, this doesn't even match
know, it's very
itself.
strange.
That's really weird. Why doesn't it match itself?
I mean, obviously that's a prototype picture, and things changed in production. But
Well, yeah, but how'd they get that wrong? Like,
I mean, it's kind of maybe that color on the bottom.
I
The
guess.
spider leg things.
That's weird. This is a really cool Hulk. I like the look of it. It's got looks like 5 points of articulation, just head, shoulders, and
Knees and toes. Knees and toes.
no knees, no toes. Head, shoulders, and weight or upper legs. What do you call that part? Pelvis,
Thigh?
thigh.
Yes.
The cuts are real straightforward, just cuts.
That's cool.
Everything looks very even and digital. Probably a
That's
digital
okay.
sculpt, but it's fine. It looks good.
They're little.
I like the head. I mean, Hulk's a digital model in the movie, so you might as well have a digital sculpt.
Nick Fury looks pretty good considering he's like 2.5 inches tall.
Yeah. It's a good looking thing, and the paint's not terrible, which is crazy for something this small.
I do love teeny tiny action figures though.
I do too. I
That's
really
a
like
fun
this set
idea.
a lot. I like the Guardians ones, and these are great to go with them.
So for the Hulkbuster, did you notice? I'm sure you did, but there's even detail scribed into the inside.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's
like-
pretty well detailed.
Like they didn't have to think about putting detail on the inside of the door part. Like that's a nice touch. I
Yeah.
don't know, I think
And he's
a few moments of detail. And
really basic
really
paint on
appreciate
this
it.
guy, but I mean, who cares?
guess
It's
what?
fine.
You could paint it yourself.
And this one only has.
How much are these? The Nick Fury set is like $6.
I think this was 10 or something like that.
Yeah, that
I
sounds
don't
right.
remember.
I don't know why. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I like it because I don't know what it is. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Almost like it could be like, what line is this from? What thing is this? It's like this weird alien insect.
I can't wait to see this movie and watch these 2 fight. It's gonna be awesome.
He's your new buddy.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
No, he
In fact,
is.
I
Look.
probably won't be keeping this thing. Well, I
No?
guess I will, because I might get the other figures and want to see what it builds.
And then what happened? It builds this giant flaming robot
Ugly
thing.
looking.
It looks like a mess.
Yeah, it really does.
Kind of looks like a mess. All right, shall we move on to other Are they hugging? Are they dancing?
Yes,
What's happening here?
they're hug dancing. All right, what do we got next?
Next up, we have Battle Warriors, Monsters vs. Military.
Yeah, I found these in Target around Christmas time. We've been kind of hanging on to them for a second to put on the show. These were, I think it was $10, and
How about
there's
$5?
Was it $5? Yeah, that's right. It was $5. $4.99, which is an amazing price.
Considering that you get
96 figures in here for $5, and it's Monsters versus Military, as you said.
So these are from Blip Toys, and like you just said, it's 96, I'm assuming half and half, purple and green figures. I think the monsters are purple and the
Army Men are green.
army men are, yeah, the military is green. Yeah, I think that's what's going on here. Oh, what is this guy? This guy's awesome. Frankenstein big hands. Roar.
These are pretty cool. Look at his, like, if this guy stood up, his one leg would be so short compared to the other. Like,
That's not correct.
what is going on?
Oh, these two are fused together.
What? Are they supposed to be?
No.
He is now mutant.
Oh, look at the zombie with his arm over his head.
That's weird.
How many of each monster do you get?
I don't know. Look, there's a xenomorph, though. You get a pretty cool alien.
What?
Now, these are made
these guys are stuck together, too.
as a true two-part mold process. So there's no pieces glued in. It's not like OMFG where we cheat things.
No smell.
This is the way, this is a...
Oh, shark. You can't have enough sharks.
Oh, that's cool. Fighting shark. There's a fighting bird. These are great. Xenomorph again.
I want to know how many there are of everybody.
These feel weirdly like...
Soft?
Soap?
Yeah, well, it's got that
Soft.
slick, like... They do have little bases, so far they've all stood up pretty well.
Yeah, these are all standing pretty good.
Although for $5, I mean...
Yeah,
it's
what do you want?
$5.
You get a lot of little figures for $5. I should have bought a bunch of these. I don't know what I'd do with them all, but...
I think you bought enough. I mean, you get 96 of them.
Yeah, but I want hundreds.
Why?
I don't know.
What are you going to do with them?
Nothing. Keep them in a box.
That sounds terrible.
Oh, no!
What?
What happened to him? We got a wounded warrior.
He's a nubbin. He's got nubbins.
He's been blown up.
Okay, so you get 8 of each, right? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, great.
Not in my sets, you don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless he was the Nubbins. Oh, he is. Nubbins is one of these guys. He got blown up.
Aw.
8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 2, 4, 6,
So there's
8.
6 different guys.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. One guy snuck in.
Oh.
Well, because we had one
No.
Nubbers, yeah, we got an extra one of these dudes. I don't know. These are cool.
It doesn't really matter, but I just like knowing if you get an equal number of everybody. Now, what about these two? Should I pry them apart?
No. I like that he's kind of a mutant now. Look, he carries him on his back and his mutant brother trying to get him out of battle.
Are you ever going to paint any of these?
No, these are great like this.
But they're also cool if you paint them.
Not if I paint them. They're going to look like a sloppy mess. If someone else paints them, if Joe Whiteford paints them, they'll look amazing.
Well, that's true. Anything Joe Whiteford paints looks amazing. All right, these are cool. Where did you find these again? Target?
Target, yeah. It was in like the weird, like...
Is that easy?
It was in the section that has like dice game and stuff like that, like over on the side. It wasn't in a regular aisle.
okay.
It was on like that weird
With
wall.
the cards and
yeah.
the... Nice.
It was in like a bin. It was like a $5 and under bin.
$4.99. Perfect.
I didn't really get to look at all the monsters. They're pretty cool though.
Yeah. Got the winged guy, you got the xenomorph, you got the zombie.
I like
Shark.
the eyeball creep. Like
That guy.
zombie's awesome. Frankenstein. The shark, street shark is rad.
They're great, right?
Yeah, these are cool. All right, success. I like them.
Success! More minifigures for everyone!
And it's such a price. Like I don't even know how you do it, but
You know how you do it? You make a ton of them.
yeah, I guess. I want to do a tube of OMFG.
Oh, that would be amazing. Now, if only we had the money to make hundreds of thousands of them,
Yeah.
then we could make
If we're
tubes
going
of
into
them.
Target, then we can do it.
All right, what else do we have? We have Batman keychain. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh wait, wrong Batman.
So this is Kid Robot.
I get to open this.
I just want to look.
Oh, you can look.
No, go for it. Open it so I can look at the package.
Tell us about it.
I don't know anything about it. This is Batman Keychain by Kid Robot. It's a 1.5-inch vinyl figure, $6. This
thought you
came
said you
from
didn't
3D Retro.
know anything about it.
Like Will Ferrell in Old School, it just hit me. So it looks like they have a bunch. Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Joker, Stretch,
Aquaman's really funny in person because he looks like he's got blush on.
Aquaman, Supergirl, Green Lantern, Flash, and Catwoman. What is that, Mr. Elastic? What's this guy's name? Stretch Armstrong? Mr. Elastic Stretch Man?
Plastic Man.
Stretchy Man? These look terrible.
Batman! Look at
Like,
him!
look at the Joker. Like, what is that?
Look at Batman! Batman.
Baby Joker? I don't know. The designs on these aren't very great.
You don't like little cutesy Batman?
I mean, he's fine.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, cute man.
Is he articulated?
Is he?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
His
Don't
cape
break
is a separate piece, though, so it was at one point in separate pieces.
True. I would assume 3 separate pieces.
I mean, it's fine. It's got this weird fangled keychain on there, but you can actually take that off and it could just be a zipper pull.
Oh, it's like a charm.
If you wanted to, yeah, it has that option.
Convenient.
I'm not a fan of these weird keychain ones.
I have no problem because it's just a little thing of metal and I can change it out if I need to make a different keychain. It's cool. It's a nice little dark gray on light gray Batman. I mean, maybe it's weird because he's like smiling and cutesy, and like Batman doesn't smile and be cutesy. It's kind of his thing. He broods.
He broods.
He's a brooder.
I always like when companies end up having to put a sticker over their package because like something changed before it got
what
released.
do you think's underneath?
So I just wanted to see what it looks like. These they changed the age.
Interesting.
When they were first designing the packages, the choking hazard warning, small parts not for children under 8 years, and they put a sticker over that. That is now not intended for children under 3 years. So maybe they did some testing and changed that during the production.
Probably because this comes apart.
Yeah, maybe. Becomes a choking hazard.
Who's putting this in their mouth? Who's choking on this?
Nobody, but they have to be safe because people will sue. Because people are mean.
Fair enough. All right, well, Kid Robot keychains, they're cute. I'll be honest with you, $6 is a little much. It's a $3 or $4 item maybe, but
fine.
it's cute. And I mean, if you have a DC character that's like, oh, I love that character, like, go get him. He's cute. Or she. What else do we have?
We have this just in. This literally arrived today. Inner Child by Nervous Wreck and Suburban Vinyl. It's a 4-inch articulated vinyl figure available in 3 colorways, including red for retailers, blue for TenaciousToys.com exclusive, releasing March 7th, and green Suburban Vinyl exclusive, releasing March 21st. You can go to suburbanvinyl.com for more of this. So what do we got here?
All right, so Suburban Vinyl and Tenacious Toys, they've worked with Nervous Wreck before, and they've done some resin pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But now we have Nervous Wreck's first vinyl piece, which is pretty exciting. Oh, look
So
at this.
this is the...
This is the red retail version.
This is the regular version.
Which is
this available
available
now?
It is available now.
Okay.
It debuted February 21st, and you can find it at all your favorite stores like Suburban Vinyl and Roto Fuji and Tenacious Toys and
Any of our sponsors, probably.
Exactly. Pretty much any designer toy store. Look at how cute this is.
I got to see this at DCon. They had the first samples with them. Smack was out there and showing me them out of his backpack, and the final one looks just as good. They did a great job capturing. If you're a fan of Nervous Wreck's work, his sculpting and his resins that he's put out up till now, they did a good job capturing it, and it really looks like his piece. Obviously, it's his sculpt and probably his paint, I would imagine.
It's got that great like wrinkly texture.
But yeah, I mean, it really they didn't like smooth it out to make it look vinyl-y or in that vinyl style. Like they kept his piece and really did it. It looks nice.
It's a really good translation of his custom style, and the great gradient on the teeth, hair, whatever that bit is.
Production's really nice too, because like you don't see any like seams on it. Like it looks really good. I wonder if the different colors will have a different like. Are there any different face pieces, or is it just the?
I think it's the outside color that's different. I'm not sure that there's different face pieces.
Yeah.
But I think these would actually look great as a set if you were able to get your hands on all 3.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
A little RGB going on.
These are fun.
You like it?
Yeah, it's cool.
As a sculptor, do you like to sculpt texture like that?
Well, texture is always more fun than just a big smooth surface. And it's even got like so much, like it almost looks like you could feel like the handmadeness, like the hand sculpted bit of it. Like it's nice, yeah, like it's good. You could just feel like put it in those textures and like big bloppy stuff everywhere, and like I don't know, it's cool.
How about his cute little off-center mouth?
It's nice.
Now, do you think there's a fish eating a kid, or is the kid dressed up like a fishy monster?
I don't know. I guess it's up to your interpretation.
I was asking what your interpretation is.
I like to think it's a guy wearing a monster suit
I think so, too.
after he skinned it and killed it. Probably ate it from the inside out.
And I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Well, I mean, if you look at this drawing on the front,
Which we should.
it's just the head with and it's like, I'm glad they went with this version. Like, this one would be the almost.
Maybe that's the next version.
I mean, I like that weird skinny body, but that would have a hard time standing up.
I do love the little
I like
demons on the
this.
box, too.
Yeah, what's the story?
Oh.
To survive in this world, you must jeopardize what's deeply ingrained in our soul. We learn to grow thick skin to protect ourselves, to save the inner child.
Aww. Also, box artwork by Brown Whale and Tasconi.
Tasconi. All right, cool. So Suburban Vinyl. Is this their first production piece of Suburban Vinyl made?
I think it is.
Other things?
Don't quote me on that, Rob.
I can't remember if they made. I feel like they made something else, but I can't remember if it was like a full vinyl or anything like that.
It's definitely Nervous Rex first. I can tell you that much.
Okay. So cool. What were the dates? March 7th at Tenacious Toys and March 21st at suburbanvinyl.com.
But the red one is available now at pretty much
everywhere.
Any designer store. So go check it out.
Probably both of those places as well.
Correct. And big thanks to Suburban Vinyl for sending that over.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Shall we skip over to events?
It's got a good chuck and feel to it, too. If you wanted to hurl it at people.
Why are you always trying to throw toys?
Because you want to have a nice hand feel when you have something.
All right, well, let's talk about some events that you can throw toys at.
Okay. Star Wars Days at Legoland. Celebrating Star Wars with Lego, events, displays, and activities at Legoland in Carlsbad, California, March 7th and 8th at california.legoland.com.
That is going to be fun.
Aileen will be there.
I will be there. George may be there.
I will not be there.
Are you not going to be there?
No.
You can come.
But Aileen will be there, so go celebrate Star Wars Days with her.
Come say hi. I'll probably be wherever the Legola people are, up on top of the model shop, most likely.
There you go.
But not long after that is Emerald City Comic-Con, which is the premier comic book and pop culture convention in the Pacific Northwest, at the Washington State Convention Center in Seattle, Washington, March 27th to 29th, emeraldcitycomiccon.com. Is anybody going to be there?
I believe we are going to be there as attendees.
As attendees.
We're not vending. We're just going to be walking around.
On Friday.
Friday.
We will be there on Friday.
Yes.
We are very excited because we've never been to Emerald City, and we can't wait to check it out.
True.
So if you're going to be there on Friday, let us know, tweet us, Facebook us, send us a message.
Or if you see us walking around, say hello.
Very cool.
Maybe we'll have a free toy to hand you.
You know what else is happening that weekend?
I don't.
Monsterpalooza.
Oh, that's that weekend?
It is the same weekend. It is at the Marriott Burbank Hotel and Convention Center in Burbank, California, March 27th to 29th, monsterpalooza.com.
Are we going to be back in time to go on that?
We could be there on Sunday.
All right, maybe we'll go to that on Sunday because I want to go to that still.
So we're splitting our weekend.
Stop by there and see Neil Wynn at booth, whatever Neil Wynn's booth is. You won't be able to miss him.
Oh, I don't know what booth it's going to be. Insert number.
You just see him. He's right there when you walk in the doors.
He's just hanging out as soon as you walk in?
Yeah. No matter what door you enter. It's weird.
All right, so that is it for episode 345 of Toy Break. Thank you so much for checking out the show. Be sure to check out the show notes at toybreak.com for links to everything we talk about. You can watch past episodes, you can join the contests and the discussions in the forum. You can support the show by clicking on the Amazon link before you do your Amazon shopping. Thank you so much to everyone who does that. You can also call and leave us a voicemail at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can email us, info@toybreak.com. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can check out our toy briefs, our toy girls, and our full episodes at youtube.com/toybreak. You can also subscribe there so you don't miss a minute of the toy action.
Don't miss a minute.
You can follow us on Twitter at toybreak. You can follow me at Aileen Gaspar.
He's a breakdancer. At George Gaspar on Twitter.
And that's it. Anything else? Anything we missed in events? Anything coming up?
Who knows? Probably. But watch next week and we'll talk to you
Skeleton
about more things.
We will. We got Skeleton Warriors. We got Legoland Star Wars Days. We got Emerald City Comic-Con and Monsterpalooza. There's so much. We're getting into con season. March is like the start of con season.
March into cons.
And then April
April into cons.
I know we're not talking about April yet, but I'm really excited.
Because it's your birthday.
WonderCon and Celebration and my birthday, and I don't think we're going to make it to C2E2, but I really want to go to C2E2 one of these days.
If it weren't Celebration, it'd probably be easier to get
That's
there.
what I was saying. Like, if you have to pick, though, because it's a week apart, and it's like, ugh.
Star Wars Celebration, people.
We're doing Celebration.
It's going to be good.
So I guess C2E2 next year?
We'll see.
We will see. And with that, we will see you next week. Same toy time, same toy channel. Bye, everyone!